Today in this video, we will learn about the pair of linear equations in two variables. Yesterday was Rahul's birthday. And today, he is calculating the total money he had spent. But he is confused. Rahul had bought some balloons and ice creams from the shop yesterday for a total of 165 rupees. But now he doesn't remember how many balloons and ice cream he had bought yesterday. But he remembers that a balloon was for 3 rupees and an ice cream was for 12 rupees. And the total number of balloons and ice cream was 19. We can solve such situations with the help of linear equations in two variables,
which will give us number of ice creams and balloons bought by Rahul.
Let's see how. Let x be the number of balloons that Rahul bought, and y be the number of ice creams he bought. And Rahul also knows that the total number of both items is 19. With this information, we can form the first equation, which will be
x plus y equals 19,
which can also be written as x plus y minus 19 is equal to 0. Now let's see, if Rahul has spent 3 rupees on a balloon, then x balloons will cost 3 times x, that is 3x rupees. And similarly, Rahul has spent 12 rupees on an ice creams, then y ice cream will cost 12 times y, that is 12y rupees. And the total spent on these two is rupees 165, that is 3x plus 12y, which is equal to 165. When we put both the equations together, it gives us the information on expenditure made by Rahul. These two linear equations are in two variables, x and y. Such equations are called a pair of linear equations in two variables. We know that in two variables x and y,
a into x plus b into y plus c is equal to 0.
Hence, the pair of linear equation in the two variables x and y can be represented in a comprehensive way. So, if we look at these two equations, these include a1 is equal to 1, b1 1 and c1 minus 19, and a2 is equal to 3, b2 12 and c2 minus 165. In this video, we studied a pair of linear equations in two variables. In the next video, we will see some examples based on this. In the previous video, Rahul learned about the pair of linear equations in two variables. Now in this video, we will see some examples based on this. Rahul wants to write a linear equation on his father's age and his age. 2 years ago, his father's age was 6 times of Rahul's age. And after 4 years, his father's age will be 3 times that of Rahul's age. So, let's find how to express this condition in algebraic form. Let the present age of Rahul be x and his father's present age is y. If Rahul's present age is x, then what was Rahul's age 2 years ago? 2 years ago, both of them would have been 2 years younger. That is, 2 years ago, Rahul's age was x minus 2 and his father's age was y minus 2. 2 years ago, father's age was 6 times that of Rahul's age. Therefore, if Rahul's age is multiplied by 6, both will be equal. That is, 6 multiplied by x minus 2 is equal to y minus 2. If we solve 6, x minus 2 equals y minus 2, we get a linear equation of two variables 6x minus y equals 10. Also, after 4 years, his father's age will be only 3 times that of Rahul's age. In this situation, what will be Rahul's age after 4 years from now? Absolutely. After 4 years, Rahul's age will be 4 years more than the present age, that is, x plus 4. And father's age will be y plus 4. Now with this, can you make a linear equation of two variables? Let's see how to write this in algebraic form. 3 multiplied by x plus 4 equals y plus 4. That is, 3x plus 12 equals y plus 4. Moving y to the left, 3x minus y equals 4 minus 12. 3x minus y equals minus 8. This is a linear equation. Thus, we get a pair of two linear equations in two variables. The first, 6x minus y equal to 10, and another, 3x minus y equals to negative 8. Now if this equation pair is compared in two variables to the linear equation pair, these have a1 6, b1 negative 1 and c1 negative 10, and a2 3, b2 negative 1 and c2 8. In this video, we saw examples based on a pair of linear equations in two variables. In the next video, we will see what can be the common mistakes while solving these types of questions. So far, we have studied pair of linear equations in two variables. Today we will see what can be the common mistakes while solving these types of questions. Rahul is solving some questions related to linear equations. Let us also find answers to these questions with Rahul. Rahul bought 9 bananas and 7 apples for 70 rupees. If a banana costs x and an apple costs y, which of the following is its correct linear equation? To solve this question, pause the video and then match your answer. If you have chosen the first option, it is a very good effort. But this is not true. The total price of bananas and apples is rupees 70. So, 70xy will not come as the total price after equal sign. If you have chosen the second option, so that's the wrong answer. 9y plus 7x shows the price of 9 apples and 7 bananas, while the question refers to 9 bananas and 7 apples. If you have chosen the third option, so that's the wrong answer. X raised to 9 plus y raised to 7 means multiplying x 9 times, while to find the value of 9 bananas, we have to multiply x by 9, not x 9 times. If you have chosen the fourth option, so that's exactly right. The price of 9 bananas will be 9 times x, that is 9x.
Price of 7 apples is 7y and
9x
plus 7y equals 70.
which is the total price. Let's look at another example. 8 years ago, Rahul's aunt's age was 2 times the age of Rahul. If Rahul's present age is considered as x and his aunt's present age as y, then which of the following represents its linear equation? 8 years ago, both of them will be 8 less than the present, that is, x minus 8 and y minus 8. Art's age is 2 times Rahul's age. Therefore, we will multiply Rahul's age by 2 to make both sides equal. Solving this further, we get 2x minus y equals 8. So, you can say that the fourth option is the correct answer. Let us now see why and how the other options are wrong. The first option is incorrect because, in order to keep Rahul and his aunt's age equal, we have to double the age of Rahul, as the aunt's age is already double. But in this option, the aunt's age was doubled further, making aunt's age 4 times. So, this option is wrong. The second option is incorrect because we are talking about age of both of them about 8 years ago in the question. But here, x plus 8 and y plus 8 indicate their age after 8 years. Third option is incorrect because moving y from left to right would make it negative. While this has not been done here, teachers can also test the understanding of students in the class with the help of some examples.